Yeah, let's give a quick shout out to Christina Applegate.
Yeah, bottles on me, long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball, fuck it, y'all thinking. Making sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch, Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove, tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I can teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. About to go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need is a fucking red jacket with some zippers. Super good Smith-O, a package of the swishers. Did it overnight, it couldn't happen any quicker. Y'all know them, well fucking me either. Point the biggest skeptic, gotta make them a believer. It wouldn't be the first time I done it, throwing hundreds where I should be throwing ones, bitch, I run it. Yeah, I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. So they tell me that they love me, I know better than that. It's just game, it's just what comes with the fame. And I'm ready for that, I'm just saying, but I really can't complain. Everything is kosher, 2 thumbs up, Eva and Roper. I really can't see the end getting any closer, but I'll probably still be the man when everything is over. So I'm riding through the city with my high beams on. Can you see me? Can you see me? Get your eyes in on. Y'all just do not fit the picture, turn your widescreen on. If you think it, I'ma quit before I die, dream on. Man, they treat me like a legend. Am I really this cold? I'm really too young to be feeling this old. It's about time you admit it. Who you kidding, man? Nobody's ever done it like I did it. Young Money. This what I'ma do till it's over, 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 but it's far from over.
You gotta eat the lettuce. It's right, just straight up eat the lettuce.
It's true, Dr. Doback. You've been very cold and unsupportive of our dreams.
You wrecked my fucking boat, you goon!
Rec league, I ain't paying a ball. Y'all be string like a broke guitar, and it still put it down like a family dog. Yeah, I murder some, murder one, explain it all. Ferguson, we ain't gotta sing the same old love song. Cut a white girl with the same black gloves on. Yeah, what you saying to it? Old money looking, old money don't do it. Make a turn around and they laying like a UN. I'm only looking back if I'm looking at a booty. What's the rationale? They want to smoke niggas when they black them out, so we acted out. Blue dream by the bouquet till I'm blue face on Tuesday. Can I have some? Hashtag be like, put a plus 18 on the E-right. And I said what I felt, no rewrite. Nah, they can't hold me. June, July, drop some. Not double dare you, I mark some. As I scorch winners, I burn artists. Gut niggas, so Kurt Bonner. Bonner got a crush on. I gotta wait in line for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got a rhyme with that. 2 true like 2 chains. Blue blood like you both gangs.
And then you sit down and you write Dale and Brennan a check for $10,000. Or I'm gonna shove one of those fake hearing devices so far up your ass you can hear the sound of your small intestine as it produces
Oops, that was a copyrighted song.
No chance, you catch me down bad. OP90, aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list. And she put up with her friends, so I tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah. She keep on saying that she never had a nigga like this. Shake it up, still the realest nigga in the mix. Why they always acting like a nigga ain't shit? Talk slick, then we empty out the clip. 6 figures for the whip, bitch. You ain't gon' tell me shit. Stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she the tick. I'm the god, pussy, this ain't no motherfucking facade. My niggas comfy at the top, we ain't never took a loss. Demon girls, land chain fangs, got an early fans. Fucking on a succubus, I feel like I'm devil man. Bloody when I'm up in there, harness with a pentagram. How you get a black hole independent, it was in the plan. She's fucked, yeah, same, that's my bitch. Corpse got it tatted on my skin. Autopilot with black matic with the tank. Got a sucking on my dick while we bump trips. Till you throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah.
Oh my god, Spotify is gonna get me copyright striked hard fucking core today. It just kept doing shit without me asking it. Fuck you, Spotify. Oh, sweet baby Dennis. This lolcow is just a gift that keeps on giving. Am I right, chat? This is like a whole nother boyo that we could just keep fucking milking. Oh, it's so much fun. I love it. I love that everyone's seeing what I saw years ago when I was watching him, learning about him. They're all seeing it now. They're all seeing it. And today, it's hit mainstream YouTube now. Let us get started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Psychopath stream. My name is Chris Narc. I'm very sober today. Because I was just like, this whole weekend, my liver has been killing me. So no more of that. No more of that. So I thought I would take a break today. I thought, you know what? Let's not do a stream today. Let's just relax. Maybe I'll just copy what Augie does and do a show twice a week or some shit like that. I was going through some different changes of the content in my head. And then I started seeing some stupid shit go on today. Some stupid shit going on today. Also, B, that is really nice of you that you did that for Minxie. $150 dono to her. That's incredibly fucking kind of you to her. Big thing moving forward, dude. If you're gonna donate to people on YouTube, YouTube makes a significant cut of that money. Like they take a significant cut. So it's a lot better if you donate through Streamlabs. I know a lot of people are kind of like weirded out by the whole doxing your personal information to like PayPal and shit. You don't have to do it, but if you really want to support a creator and you don't mind, that is the best way to support a creator. So make sure you guys, check that out in the future. Mine is attached to the text to speech. So at any point, if anyone donates any sort of money to the Streamlabs link, which should be in the description, I would assume so, unless Hannah knows what the fuck is going on, because Hannah keeps this show together for me when I'm not paying attention to the chat. So, B, that's your job today. So, thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. I know this is last minute. Like I said before, I wasn't really planning on doing a stream. I wasn't planning on doing anything. But instead, Dennis decides to piss me the fuck off today. And what I mean by piss me the fuck off today is I'm at work. I'm like, you know what? Dennis might have learned his lesson. What is the point of doing another one of these stupid fucking shows? Why, Dennis? Why do this to yourself? So, first, Dennis has announced a second roast battle after the first one. Now, if you didn't catch my live stream with Review Tech, if you didn't catch the live stream with me and a good chunk of the commentary community, Make sure you guys check out the video, the live stream before this one. Great fucking time. Everyone got plastered. A bunch of creators showed up. It was amazing. We all made fun of each other, made fun of the event. It was a great fucking time. I really enjoyed that live stream, and I hope you guys did as well. Now, right off the heels of the most cringe situation that has ever been put on the internet, in my opinion, it's one of them. It's not as bad as Chris Chan and his mother, but it's bad. It's up there. It's up there with that. Dennis decides to host a second show, thinking that somehow this is a good idea. Now, the problem is, guys, is that Dennis doesn't realize who's going to show up to this. Do you want me to give you a roster of people that I think are actually going to show? Do you want me to give that roster, chat? I think I want to give you that roster. I think I'm going to spoil a little bit of it for you. There are rumors circulating on 3 people currently that are content creators that may or may not be going to Dennis's event. One of them has been very vocal on Twitter about it. A certain person that we all know and love here on this channel is Salvo Pancakes. Salvo has been bombarding Dennis's fucking Twitter account, demanding an audience with him. Dennis, it's Salvo Pancakes. Book me on your show. I'm coming. So Salvo is apparently locking himself in to go to this second event, which if he does go, we are gonna watch that. That is gonna be an absolute shit show. There's also rumors that Repsion and Repsion's girlfriend are gonna be there. I don't think you guys saw what Repsion was tweeting that night towards Dennis, but that was the best roasting I've seen. After seeing that shit show that I was forced to fucking watch, after that shit show I was forced to fucking watch, watching Repsion rip Dennis's asshole apart like a fucking piranha in a tank was amazing. And now he's apparently confirmed to actually go to the event. So, again, rumors. I do know Salvo has a beef with Steven. He's got a beef with Steven. He's got a little bit of a beef with Steven, which I highly respect because Steven's a fucking douchebag. Now, while everyone in the commentary community is starting to pick up to the fact that they can completely derail this entire thing worse than we already did, they're going to go in person. Dennis has been doing this all fucking day today. Just promoting shit. He is saying this is the best event ever. This is so amazing. I love this. You guys are giving me clout. All of these things are amazing. I want to show you guys something real quick. It's actually a clip. From Dennis's live stream addressing the situation. Thank you for the $10 dono, Dr. Bear.
Yesterday something bad happened. Something so atrocious that will spread your butt cheeks just by hearing it. So bad even Thanos would clap his cheeks and run away. I went outside. Now I know all of you might say that's not a bad thing, but going outside.
Dr. Bear can't touch grass, guys. It's the scariest thing. And bullies, you are fucking correct. Steven is fucking dumb, bro. He's not funny. So I'm about to show you guys a clip. Now, this clip is taken from the most recent stream because Dennis isn't banned on YouTube. He decides to go live to address everyone's criticisms. Now, I'm not going to force you to watch the whole thing because I don't want to give anyone in this chat brain cancer like I do watching this stuff. So we're going to watch a short clip about what Dennis thinks the next step, the logical next step in the evolution of this entire fucking debacle. This entire fucking debacle. This is what he thinks the evolution should go to.
Talking about it, I kind of threw it out there that someday Dave Chappelle was going to perform there, like maybe a month or so ago, right after we got the spot, and I'm like, that's eventually going to happen, you know?
Yeah, it can.
Like, yeah.
Do you hear that? I want you guys, to the non-American viewers, Do you not know who Dave Chappelle is? If you don't know who Dave Chappelle is, you have some fucking homework to do. He is one of the greatest stand-up comedians of all time, ran a show called The Chappelle Show. He is one of the funniest men in America, period. I don't care if you want to debate me on that shit. It's fact. It's fact in my life. Dave Chappelle's fucking hilarious, and he has always been fucking hilarious. So, these two goobers, he's legendary in Sweden too. Bro, Dave Chappelle is everywhere. He's everywhere. Dave Chappelle is everywhere. But like, these two goobers, especially this little sexy goober right here, is trying to say that Dave Chappelle may end up playing in their club. Do you Thank you for another $10 donation, Dr. Bear. What are you doing? What is this?
My name is Dumsdale Dimadaletamodumsdum Dudadome Dimsdamadimadome. Owner of the Dudimsdimadaletamodimsdome Dudijudimsdale Dimsdale Dimadome. Thank you for locating my long-lost son. Dale Dumadome Dimsmada Medimadome Dimsdale Dudimadomed.
That gave me more brain cancer than fucking Dennis's roast show. Holy shit. That gave me like legitimate fucking cancer. Thank you for the $10, Dr. Bear. So these two goobers, especially this homeless looking goober right here, thinks that Dave Chappelle is going to go play at their fucking club. Let's see their rationalization as to why Dave Chappelle, one of the greatest fucking comedians of all time, will show up to their show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very super likely, man. Dave Chappelle is always up and down the street doing like cool little intimate shows and shit.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be hard for him to catch wind.
So they're equating the situation that Dave Chappelle in LA goes around to random comedy spots. Hey guys, that's when he's on tour. Dave Chappelle's not on tour right now. First. Second, he lives in Ohio. He's not just walking the streets of LA for fucking shits and giggles anymore. So you two goobers don't know shit about Dave Chappelle. That's amazing. That you two comedic fucking geniuses don't know anything about Dave fucking Chappelle. Are you two idiots? I love this.
And what's going on here.
Yeah.
Actually, like Tiffany Haddish too, and Patton Oswalt. I mean, there's hella comedians in the scene.
Patton Oswalt will not show up to your comedy club. If Patton Oswalt goes to your comedy club and he goes, "Oh, I wonder if this DefNoodles guy is funny," watches your roast show and then shows up anyways and goes, "Yeah, that was great," I don't know what I'll do. I'll lose respect for Patton Oswalt, which is so hard because I love Patton Oswalt. So no, Patton Oswalt ain't showing up. Dave Chappelle ain't fucking showing up. That ain't happening. You guys are smoking more crack cocaine than that fucking Miranda girl on stage that got you banned on Twitter.
I'd love to fucking do some shit like this. It's just a matter of
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, you fucking idiot. Where is the part? Oh yeah, right. There's another one I wanted to show you guys. So Jessica Pizzle. Why can't I pull up Jessica Pizzle? Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. Doesn't matter. So they basically talk shit on Jessica Pizzle as well, saying that she's some cracked out bitch outside of the fucking venue. So Steven, this little goober right here, this little homeless looking goober is a he thinks he's fucking funny. I bully bullies. Dude, Dave Chappelle probably don't know who Mr. Noodles is. He wouldn't step foot into a club, especially not after seeing the first show. If Dave Chappelle, imagine this, just in the perfect world, everyone, right? Perfect world. Dave Chappelle and all the greatest comedians somehow see Dennis's set. Think about that. Think about that concept. They're not saying anything publicly, right? Like, let's just play the perfect world game. Is that Dave Chappelle's fucking watching this, or Patton Oswalt, or Burt Kreischer, or Tom Segura, or Joe Rogan, or fucking just a list of comedians, right? They're watching this, And the first thing they think of is, I want to know what the end of a loaded shotgun feels like. That is the only way an actual comedian could get through that entire cringe fest. Showing that to Rich, I had to eat a 400 milligram edible just to make it through again. That was awful. I feel so sorry for Rich that I did that to him. Yo, what's good, Defamation Noodles?
Dear liberals, you claim to be woke, yet you fall asleep every night.
That was... Are you, like, trying to be funny right now, Dr. Bear? Are you trying to be funny? It's... That last one was not it, bro. That last one was not it. So, right off the heels, again, of Dennis doing maybe the worst fucking live stream of his life, 2 nights in a fucking row, Moist Critical makes a video on Dennis. Now, I'm not going to go over Critical's video because it takes a bit. You know, it's going to add a little bit too much time into it. But Dennis gets called out by Critical. Now, Critical, when he calls people out for something cringy, he's not a jerk about it, right? Like, he's not a jerk. He's actually pretty fair. He's pretty constructive. Everything along those lines, right? That's just who Critical is. Critical's not somebody who, like, goes hard at people unless it's 100% fucking warranted, right? 100% warranted. So Critical made this video and he's like, this is a cringe fest. I hate this. This is on par with a terrorist bombing. Is kind of like how he put it. So getting clowned on by Critical in the nicest way possible versus the ways that all of us have been relentlessly criticizing Dennis, right? Like, we've been fucking, like, relentless. Critical was incredibly fucking fair. And he just said, this is cringe. I can't believe he did this. This is awful. All Critical said. The minute that a YouTuber with over 11 million subscribers talks about Dennis, instantaneously, he puts out a video basically the same fucking day. The same fucking day that Dennis does his... the same fucking day that Charlie says this is cringe. The same day that Charlie says this is cringe, Dennis has to make a fucking response video. I'm going to teach you guys a masterclass on something. I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach everyone in the chat here something. I'm going to teach everyone watching here, the people that watch the VODs later. I'm going to teach you all a fucking lesson that all of you need to know. When you're being criticized for something, whether that is kind of mean criticism or if it's light-hearted criticism, I'm going to give you guys 2 options, and I want you to vote in the chat. Do you go with door number 1? Take the criticism on the chin, learn, evolve, and don't, and I repeat this, don't engage with it. Or do you take door number 2, doubling down, being a petty bitch, making terrible jokes, and misrepresenting what Critical was saying? We're going to do a 1 in the chat for door number 1, 2 in the chat for door number 2. I want to see where the chat's heads is with this. I want to see it. I want to see that. You take door number 1. Door number 1. Door number 1. Okay. Okay. We're doing good. Door number 1s. A lot of door number 1s. Let's go. Keep it up. Perfect. This is what I'm trying to get at. Normal fucking people. Normal people. We'll choose door number 1. Hey, somebody's criticizing me for something that is kind of shitty. Hey, somebody's letting me know that my actions aren't good. Hey, this thing that I'm doing might not be constructive at all. Maybe I should introspect myself. That's what normal people do. That's what normal people do. Like literally normal people with no fucking developmental issues in their goddamn brain like Dennis has. Dennis decides to take door number 2 because he's on this Ethan Ralph self-destructive path. This is the thing about Critical. He loves shitty fucking stand-up videos. He loves them. He fucking gets wet to them. He gets moist, as they say. When Critical is talking about something that he thinks is cringy, he's usually pretty lighthearted about it. Sure, he might say a couple of, like, fucking good jokes in there, but it's nothing malicious. Dennis, on the other hand, reframes all of that, decides to make a video being a sarcastic little cunt about it. So let's go over Dennis's response to Critical.
Well, folks, today's video is a little bit different than usual. I think it's about time that I address the new allegations against me. It feels like it.
There were no allegations, Dennis. Nobody was alleging anything. We were just telling you straight to your fucking face how terrible this shit was. How awful this roast was. Critical didn't even allege anything against you. He just said, bro, this is... Woo, baby, this is cringe. That's all he said. That's all he said. Woo, this is cringe. That's all Critical said. He said nothing of an alleged sense, and you're just being a dick.
It's only been a few days since I've had to make one of these videos addressing allegations, and yet here we are once again.
You know what's funny? This is Dennis's MO now. Do something shitty, do something really fucking stupid, double down on it, get called out for it, does something shitty after getting called out for it, then makes a fake ass apology video being a dickhead to a person that's giving him genuine criticism. I love it. This is just a content well at this point.
Addressing more allegations. I mean, I just can't stop fucking up.
You really can't. I know you're doing this in a sarcastic, bitchy fucking tone, but you are fucking up a lot.
I just can't help myself. I can't keep my dick in my pants when it comes to creating problems and destroying my career.
Dennis, you don't look like the kind of guy that has a problem keeping his dick in his pants. If anything, you're the only thing that's making you hard is that you are engaging with the trolls like Ethan Ralph. You have a problem, dude. You have a problem. Like, you literally have a problem. There's an issue that you're having at the current moment where you can't handle all of the eyes on you and you're mentally shutting down. It's fucking amazing. It's mwah, just chef's fucking kiss. It's so bad, Dennis.
I just need to fuck it. My career. I need to fuck it up. I mean, anyway, I'm sure you've heard about it at this point. I recently did a show here.
I'm sure you heard about it already. You do realize that everyone live streaming it, we're doubling your viewers, right? Except for me, obviously. I'm too small for that. But everybody that was restreaming it took away all that viewership because, first, we knew we were going to be funnier than you. Second, it's kind of funny to know that all of these creators that have basically commentated over your video and made it transformed and more fun have performed way better than you in every retrospect. I've seen your comment section on that roast battle, bro. Everyone was shitting on Steven or you. And it was the worst fucking thing I've ever seen.
In the office, a super roast battle. And
First off, he says office, and Salvo makes a good point. I thought it was your comedy space, Dennis. Which one? Is it your office or your comedy club? Is it your office or comedy club, or is it both? Just like how the persona of DefNoodles and Dennis Vitoza might be the same, and you're having an Andy fucking Kaufman moment.
Appears to not have achieved its intended effect. In case you didn't get a chance to watch it, here's a brief recap.
Emo, I love you.
I'm gonna rip into his asshole for this one. So this video is not even mean about... Kind of mean about it. Yeah, it's kind of mean about it. It's an animation about what happened. Because Dennis only wants you to see one aspect of it where he got banned on Twitch. Because in his brain, that's the only bad thing that happened. Oh my god, did you just rafflecopter me with $5, Dr. Bear? You fucking asshole.
My rafflecopter goes soy 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 soy.
It doesn't even sound like it. It doesn't even sound like soy 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 soy. Doesn't sound like it.
Soy 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 soy.
I'm gonna have to deactivate the fucking text to speech.
Soy 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 soy.
All right, Dr. Bear, if you do that again, I'm banning you from donations like that. I'm not gonna let you do text to speech. Do not abuse it. So Dennis decides to put the one fucking part that he, in his brain, thinks was the bad thing that happened throughout this entire thing to levy criticism against that one fucking situation.
But you don't understand comedy.
Maybe it's just not funny.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Dennis doesn't actually want you to like, understand anything fucking else about the situation. He doesn't want to understand anything else. He doesn't want anybody to actually have an idea about what actually happened. Everyone jumped on the fact he got banned on Twitch because it was funny. That's it. That is literally it. That's all he wanted everyone to focus on, instead of how fucking terrible the comedy was start to fucking finish.
Yes.
Also, to the people in my comments section who have been saying, I really enjoyed Dennis's roast battle. You know, it was very good comedy. Yeah, bro, are you Helen Keller? You're blind, deaf, and dumb, bro.
I did indeed get banned on Twitch after a gay comedian made a gay joke, and I got mad.
He's also fixating on the wrong point. A gay comedian made a gay joke. The thing is, on Twitch, it doesn't matter. A slur is a slur, no matter what. Hold on. Chef's doing something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do I hear things? Where'd he go? The fuck? How did he do that? How did he do that? That was actually impressive. He completely disappeared. He completely disappeared. It was fucking incredible. It was like fucking magic. Holy shit. What the fuck? It was magic. He just fucking Chef, how did you do that? You fucking disappeared. I have a fucking ninja for a cat. So Dennis doesn't understand that even if you are a part of the LGBTQ community, you can still be banned on Twitch for dropping the F slur. Come on, Dennis. Use your fucking brain here.
Massive backlash for it on Twitter as a result. A lot of people were really offended.
Nobody was offended at the slur. We were offended with how terrible the fucking show was. Get it right.
Would even have the audacity to put together an event and show my face at the event and then later show my face on the internet after the event.
You really shouldn't have showed your face after the event, bro. you shouldn't be uploading for like a solid month.
I don't know what's going on through my mind. However, that wasn't the greatest crime that I committed in the last few days. The greatest crime that I committed was to have caused the great Moist Critical to cringe.
This man is the biggest fucking douchebag on the internet. Critical wasn't even mean to you, and you had to make a whole fucking video about it just because Critical said, hey, this is kind of fucking cringe. That's it. That is it. That's all it was, and you have to milk this. I love it. I love how fucking stupid you are.
I have unfortunately committed the most heinous sin a YouTuber can commit in their careers. I made a video so...
We got a $10 dono from fucking Defamation Noodles. I love how Dennis is just staying on the point that his Twitch ban was an act of silencing when I'm confident he knew about Twitch's TOS. Let me debate that point. Let me refute that point. I don't think he knew. This is the thing. Unwind pointed it out to me one day. Dennis is what they call an alt comic. Dr. Bear, if you keep memeing, I am going to stop you from donating. Seriously, the text-to-speech is for actual things.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm. Even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you?
Oh my god. That was actually funny. Let me debate this point real quick for you. So, Unwind said he was an alt comic, which means that they don't believe in, like, racy comedy, right? He doesn't believe in racy comedy. He doesn't believe in, like, edgy humor. Sure, once in a while he'll let it slip, but it's not like his identity as a comic. So when someone in that crowd uses a slur, it caught him off guard. You could literally hear it in the video. I don't think he actually knew. I think he's just that fucking stupid and doesn't know anything about TOS. I'm not giving him a pass. No, Gara.
Cold. That even the great Penguins Zero couldn't stand the chill of the cringe going down his spine, and he rightfully lambasted me. It's lambasted, you moron! I'm sorry.
Why did you have to edit that? Why do you have to edit that? Like you're trying to be funny, dude. What is the point? What is the point of trying to be funny during this? What is the point, you fucking degenerate?
English isn't my first language. It's not my first language. Anyway, after hearing...
This is the worst fucking video I've ever seen responding to criticism.
Out the entire internet and realizing that I committed the most heinous crime against humanity by putting out a show in my office and broadcasting it for free for anyone to see, the only way I could see this situation was with remorse. I am deeply apologetic for anyone out there who was traumatized by the free will to click on a video and watch it.
Dennis, the thing is, I know you're trying to be like, well, you didn't have to watch it. You didn't have to watch it. Dennis, you promoted it on multiple social media platforms. You baited you literally asked the commentary community to show up. You asked Optimus to show up. Did you not think we were all going to watch this fucking train wreck to confirm our suspicions that it was going to be a train wreck? Did that not cross your veil of threshold in your brain, Dennis? Did that not cross the threshold of your brain? Yes, we had the free will to click it. But we also have the free will to criticize it if it's a shit event. Am I fucking insane? No. I'm a sound mind of body and human thinking for my fucking self here. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks for letting me know that I had the fucking free will to click on your shit live stream. Thank you for pointing that out.
I truly wish we lived in a dictatorial society so government officials could just rush into my building mid-show and have me immediately sent to the gulags for even attempting to do something of the sort. Nay, that punishment is not enough. Not only should I have been arrested and sent to the gulags, but I should have also been forced to live the rest of my miserable existence being waterboarded while Baby Shark plays on loop at max volume in the back.
What year did Baby Shark come out? What year? Because he just referenced Baby Shark. Did no one catch that? To be waterboarded to Baby Shark. I fucking hate this video. I know this is a fake apology video, dude, but I hate this video. The Venn diagram between Def and Chris Chan is a circle. Also lesbian here. We can't say the F slur. High key get homophobic vibes from Def. Love you. Wow, really? Is that what the LGBTQ community thinks of Dennis? High key homophobic? Really? I can't. Are you memeing? Are you memeing? Because if that's a real thing, that's wild. That's fucking wild. Thank you for the $4.
Background, and 2 CIA torture experts electrocute the tip of my penis with tweezers. Nay, that is not the enough punishment for me. Honestly, I think the only appropriate response to the video that I chose to freely publish on the internet is death.
Dennis, nobody's criticizing you for actually uploading it. We're criticizing you with how fucking terrible the event was and how right we all were that you're not funny. How are you turning this around into another situation where it's like, God forbid that I post anything I want on the internet? How are you turning it into that? Dealing with you gives me a brain hemorrhage. I've watched drama for a long time, dude. I've been a huge fan of drama, but you, There's something about you, baby. There's something about you, baby, that I can't get past. God, you're so fucking sexy. What the fuck? You get my drama boner. All right. B-Sobs, non-binary guy here. Yeah, we don't want him here. He feels homophobic. Fuck. The LGBTQ plus community thinks Dennis is homophobic. Holy fuck. That's a little wild. I personally, I'm straight, so it's hard for me to determine that. I'm not saying that as a public platform person, you know, like a whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm not saying that Dennis is that. The chat is saying that, but I am not.
Should go educate myself at the end of the barrel of a loaded shotgun. After all, the taste of bullets is the only thing that can truly educate a person to never commit a crime ever again. Anyway, I would like to take a moment right now and fully address the situation with the great Moist Critical. Mr. Moist. I mean, Mr. Critical. Can I call you Mr. Critical?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to grow my fucking nails out. I'm going to put them right under my orbital lobes. I'm going to dig as hard as I can. And I'm just going to pull down until my whole fucking face is peeled off with how cringe that was. Holy shit, Dennis.
If you end up watching this video for some random reason, I don't blame you for not watching it, by the way. After all, you were already subjected to the worst crimes against humanity, so...
Honestly, bro, he's seen a Brendan Schaub stand-up, and somehow he says yours is worse. That is a fucking roast and a half, if I've ever heard one, dude. He has shit on Brendan Schaub. And then he looks at you and goes, this is fucking bad. That's a problem when you are worse than Brendan fucking Schaub. And thank you, Slayer, for pointing out the follows on twitch.tv/KristenNark if you do have Amazon Prime. That is... I think I'm the only channel that has a Quantum TV emote.
Imagine you are not so inclined to watch anything else that I ever published for my entire life. And I do not blame you for feeling that way. After all, I did literally murder everyone who watched that roast. Stick to the point, Dennis. Anyway, Mr. Critical, I would like to extend my sincerest apologies for causing you to cringe while watching my roast battle.
Nobody's expecting you to apologize, Dennis. We want you to be better. A better creator. A better stand-up comic. You fucking idiot. Oh, God, another meme.
Sniping's a good job, mate. It's challenging work, out of doors. I guarantee you'll not go hungry. 'Cause at the end of the day, long as there's 2 people left on the planet, someone is gonna want someone dead.
Jesus Christ, Dr. Bear.
I truly wish that you had not been forced to witness such a level of banality for your personal amusement in your entire life. I truly wish that you could be free of such memory, but unfortunately, that is not how the human brain works. You will be forced to forever remember the hour you spent watching my roast battle for the rest of your life.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot like anything that was said in that. I just remember all the dicks that were in the Twitch chat, all the pancakes from Salvo's chat, all the fucking tomatoes from me and Tipster. All I remembered was the girl saying the slur and getting banned on Twitch. I don't remember anything else about that. Those are the 3 things I fucking remember. The fourth thing is the great fucking night I had with all the other creators. That's all I remember. That's all. Nobody's gonna remember this, Dennis. Not a single person, because it was so fucking forgettable. There are only 3 things that are worth remembering. Shut the fuck up, you diva.
And for that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you felt so hurt by...
Also, we do stand Corey in this chat. I'll be real. Listen, Corey was the only reason that I even laughed like once by one of the comedians. And he wasn't even that funny. He was the only one out of an entire group of terrible comedians that made me giggle once.
My content that you felt the need to make content out of it. It is truly a travesty that I would have the audacity to publish such a thing on the internet. Honestly, I've been thinking about what exactly caused me to organize that show, and live stream.
Yeah, honestly, like I know you're doing this as a meme, but what made you think this was a good idea, Dennis? What made you think that this entire situation was a smart fucking idea? These are the questions that I'm asking myself ever since that's happened. What makes him think imploding on his career, going after Papa Gut, completely starting Twitter shitstorms left and right, alienating his audience? The subreddit, the Dennis Faitosa subreddit, the DefNoodles subreddit, is completely full of people just shitting on him. The only bastion that he has as an echo chamber bubble is the DefNoodles Discord. And if you want to see what the DefNoodles Discord has on there, I had to leave because I hated it so much. I would rather hang out in Quantum's fucking Discord. I hated Dennis's so much. You can watch what I did in it on Minxie's stream, so you guys could check that out. But Dennis, the only echo chamber you have left is a bunch of fucking wine moms in a Discord call. That's all you got.
Stream it, but I really can't find a reason. I am honestly appalled at myself for even thinking it went well. I am thoroughly...
Yeah, literally, you should be appalled thinking that it went well. Have you not been to a comedy show? That was the worst fucking comedy show of all time.
Disappointed that I dared to put on something together for my fans and that the ones who attended thoroughly enjoyed the experience or so.
Thoroughly enjoyed the experience. You have one dude on Twitter defending you and then one dude in my comment section defending you. Where are the rest of the alleged 50 people that are speaking up on your behalf? Oh, on top of the photo with the two girls that were with you. What else you got, Dennis?
Well, they told me. I'm appalled that I could be such a fool to think that I could fulfill my job and be in entertainment when in fact I am nothing of the sort. I am not a comedian.
Listen, $10 off. I see what you wrote. Dennis is that conductor that if the train was on fire, he would start going, you know what? This is fine. And just full throttle it into a fucking Looney Tunes painted wall.
I'm not even a human. I'm just a clump of cells currently existing and spewing raw bullshit that I'm reading directly from a prompter for your entertainment.
This isn't entertaining, Dennis. This is actually the worst fucking thing I've seen you do. I've seen you do a lot of shit, but this is fucking stupid.
I am sitting here ludicrously buckling to my knees, self-deprecatingly acquiescing to the oh-so-great, most critical, because you didn't like my roast.
That's not the point. That's not the point, Dennis. Oh. I'm gonna get aneurysm. I'm getting an aneurysm.
I wish there was something I could do, but unfortunately there isn't. I can't delete the roast because my fingers just won't allow me to do it. I can't.
You should delete it, but keep that up for internet history of when the official day that you became a lol cow.
I can't delete my social media because I'm too addicted to being dunked on by literally everyone.
You literally are addicted.
The internet's punching back, as Mr. Moist Critical said himself.
To be honest, Dennis, you being the internet's punching bag, it's true. You're literally just the easiest fucking thing to punch down on. Like, don't get me wrong. There are people worse than you. But this is the thing, Dennis. There are people way worse than you on the internet. Like fucking monsters, right? Like actual psychos. People that have done horrible shit. But with you, you haven't done horrible shit like some of these people. But you are the cringiest fucking person imaginable. You're unfunny. Your ego's inflated. You think you're better than everybody. You pretended to be a journalist, disguising it as a fucking satirist because Kavos made you cry. That is the only reason that we fucking talk about you, is because people have been saying it for years. And now finally, everyone's on the same fucking page about you.
Is it something that you can just easily let go? I mean, who doesn't love to be constantly destroyed and demoralized every single day for literally saying words? I know I do. I absolutely love it. I can't imagine my life without it. It's so great. Therefore, after
He looks like he's on some shit. Can I be honest? He looks like he's on some shit. I'm not saying that Dennis is on drugs, but the way his eyes are like snapping and shit, I don't know. Somebody said it on Twitter and it made me second guess myself. I was like, maybe.
After much thought, I finally arrived at the conclusion as to what I should do to right the great wrong that I did. The only way for me to make this situation right again is to produce another roast.
And he uses this to promote. No, this is not a Gabby Hanna arc. This is an Ethan Ralph arc. Dennis, are you telling me that you made this video because you saw an 11 million sub channel make fun of you for your shitty fucking show? You then proceed to create a fake apology video to promote the second stream using the SEO off of Critical's name. This man is a fucking cringe factory that I can't stand anymore.
It's to once again bring out Miranda so she can yell the F slur on Twitch and get me banned. It's to once again ask her if she's from Detroit and then ask her if she wants to make out and have her reject me on stage for everybody to see once again.
And then you also said you look like my cousin if he was a girl.
Now I know what you
Your jokes were shit. They're a good meme because they are so fucking bad. No one can believe you said it.
You think about tennis. Why the actual hell would you ever recreate the absolute failure of the event that you made the first time? Well, it's obvious, folks. I am in self-destruction mode. I want to destroy myself along with anybody else who chooses to watch me. Because
he's being such a sarcastic bitch, but I think he believes that.
Because that is the best way to truly get through to people. As the saying goes, the family that destroys together stays together. Something like that.
I'm going to admit it to GFYS. This is a train wreck. I can't keep my eyes off. I can't. This is like an example, like years ago. Like Keepstar was on Cold Ones with Anything for Views, and Colossal is crazy, right? And he was talking about like Only Use Me Blade. And they were talking about how Keemstar loves a good train wreck or like bum fights in the street or whatever. And I see what they're talking about. There's something amazing about a full-blown fucking train wreck happening before your eyes. There's something beautiful about it. There's something amazing. It's another level of just clarity in life when you watch someone else fuck their entire life up to the point where it is unredeemable. It's amazing.
Like that. Anyway, Mr. Moist Critical, I thank you for your profound observations. I thank you for showing me the light. I will once again produce a super roast battle 2 weeks from now so we can wrong every right that was left unturned. So we can break every cringe record in the history of humanity, so we can murder any possibility of a comedian having any credibility ever again, because as we all know—
Whoa, hold on. Are you trying to lump in all comedians have no credibility ever again? Dennis, let me use your own words against you. Remember when you stated on your secondary Twitter a few years back that comedians that use edgy humor or racist humor are indirectly, what were the exact words? Indirectly supporting it and may actually believe in those things, and people who find them funny or closeted bigots themselves or something along those lines. Those aren't the exact words, but I know that. Dennis, nobody is saying that this event was for a comedian not to have any credibility. It was for you. For you. Nobody gave a fuck about your friends. Steven's just a douchebag. All we wanted to do was shit on Steven, which we did. But you were the main star. You were the main attraction. You are what we were making betting pools on to see how fucking bad your comedy is going to be and how lack of credentials you have to be a comedian. That is what we were focused on. Not all comedians, not all your friends, but you in particular, Dennis. Because if I remember correctly, you stated, I've done this for years. I've been a part of the biggest comedy clubs in the world, in the States, in the United States. I've been to roast battles. I know how to do them. But no, Dennis. You had to prove us right. Like, you are not a fucking comedian.
No, folks, comedy is perfect. It must be perfect. It must be factually correct, like a college dissertation that no one wants to write or read. In fact, comedy must be strict and rigid like a Michelangelo marble statue. There is no...
Nobody said that, you fucking clown. Nobody in the entire internet history or the world have said that.
room for mistakes in comedy. In fact,
But, guy, you are right. Get $10 off. You are right. He's read multiple books on comedy, so he really knows how to make good jokes.
mistakes only make comedy worse. It makes a person making the comedy look pathetic. And as we all know, you can't be pathetic when you do comedy. I mean, you have to literally be Superman, because Superman is super funny. Unlike me.
He has to be writing these jokes on purpose that they're this fucking bad. I don't believe these are his real jokes anymore. This is so fucking brain dead AIDS. This is brain dead AIDS, bro.
Stop. So, to everyone watching this video, mark your calendars, because we are once again doing a Super Roast Battle on September 2nd at 8 p.m. And
when's September 2nd again? Why is Jordan Masterson's doppelganger acting? Gara! When is September 2nd? Fuck, that's literally a week away. I'm not going to be able to take off work for that. Fuck!
the same time and same bat place, tickets will be put on sale on Tuesday. And any further details about the event will be shared here on YouTube and Twitter. Now, with all that being said, I would like to take a moment and thank all of my brave fans who attended the event and had the time of their lives. I mean, put their lives at risk.
I'm done. Dennis, this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen you do. There's moments where you are just this fucking... Like, there are moments when you're stupid, Dennis. But this is another fucking level of stupid. So, because I can't finish the rest of this. It's literally fucking my brain up that he used this as an opportunity to clear the SEO using Moist Critical's fucking name, which is ironic because I put Charlie in there because I didn't want to do that. I just want to talk to you, Dennis. I just want to talk to you, baby. I want you all for myself, you sexy Brazilian man. I just want you for myself. I don't want Critical to know that I'm using him like this. Maybe I'll put him in the hashtag of the video, but that's it. I don't want Critical to know that I'm talking about you and him's thing. I want you to know, baby. I want you to know. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Listen, Dennis. This might be the dumbest fucking thing that you've done. Using Critical's SC fucking O. Then on top of that, you are giving a sarcastic apology video for no reason, all because Critical said this is cringe, and then at the end you use it to promote a second shit fucking roast battle. You do realize the viewership is going to be slashed in half for the next one, right? There's no way we're doing what we did last time. There's no way multiple creators are going to tune in. There's no fucking way that people that saw the last one are going to fucking watch this again. It's just not going to happen. And if they do, you know, great, good on them. I guess they find you funny, but that they're just wrong. They're just wrong, bro. They're just so wrong. Dennis. Let's go into Critical's, I guess, response. I guess. He didn't even want to do it. He's like, why the fuck am I being dragged into this? So Critical, being the fucking Giga Chad human that he is, because spoiler alert, guys, Moist Critical, last surviving YouTuber. Fucking love this man. So Critical decided, after reviewing Dennis's fucking terrible, goddamn, I guess, response video to him, he couldn't help himself. And talked about it a little bit more in depth, and kind of just goes, this is not how you should behave if you're being criticized, especially when someone's being nice to you. We can move up a little bit. There we go. Let's go into Critical.
So it just became this giant, unhinged, festering petri dish of concentrated cringe, and I was joking about it and talking about it.
Like what everyone else was doing. Critical was just doing what everyone else on the fucking internet was doing.
About it. And today, the Frankenstein behind this monster, DefNoodles, the YouTuber who ran the event, responded to me and my take on it. And this is why I was so back and forth on whether or not to make this video, because I don't want this to be construed as some kind of personal attack or anything personal. Like I said when talking about the event, I don't really know DefNoodles. I don't hate him. I've only seen a couple of things on Twitter where he said or did some bad...
So this is the thing. Charlie was looking at it at an objective point of view, not knowing the history of Dennis whatsoever, right? So Charlie was going into this blind. He only heard about DefNoodles through passing and through some fucking tweets and shit, but he never, like, looked into him. So Charlie was just reacting to a shitty fucking roast battle live streamed. That's it. And Dennis had to make a 10-minute fucking video just to get to the end to promote his shit fucking show again. Just amazing.
Bad shit that people were dunking on him for, and I've seen this roast. That's my whole exposure to DefNoodles. So I don't have strong opinions on him.
I'll be real. I see what you're talking about, Seymour. Charlie has really updated the background. I'm loving all of it. Like, not even a meme. Like, he's got awesome fucking posters, the Pokemon cards on the side. All this shit. Like, Charlie is like, he's picking it up on the background. I remember when he had his fucking living room.
I was making jokes about the event as well as his set, but I don't know the guy very well. So I'm not just going to be insulting him or anything like that.
Don't worry, Charlie. I'll do it for you.
This is going to be me.
Don't worry, Charlie. I'm doing it for the both of us.
Talking about his response video, which I think is a very important lesson in how not to handle controversy.
Today's video is a little bit different than usual. I think it's about
skip
time
this Charlie spots.
This is such a weird way of starting the video because I didn't make any allegations against him. I made jokes about...
Now, Charlie, I'm just going to teach you something, dude. He's literally just clickbaiting this. Like, obviously you know that, and everyone else knew that. But with him, if somebody criticizes him, he turns it into an allegation sort of situation. He goes, well, people are talking shit on me, and one of the biggest content creators on the platform are talking shit on me, so I have to make a self-deprecating fucking sarcastic video. Nobody should feel bad for Dennis. I'm not fucking joking. Like, right now, in this moment, you should not feel bad for Dennis. He's doing this to himself. This isn't like some sort of mental decay breakdown sort of thing, like people are saying. It's more on the lines of, like, he is purposely doing this instead of trying to evolve his content and just be honest with his fans and be like, hey, I'm moving past this content. It's not for me anymore, or I just don't find it entertaining anymore or fun for me, which means it's not going to be fun for you guys. I want to try something different. He could have went about it in a very positive way. Instead, he had to be the biggest douchebag on the internet and completely shift content with no warning, no sort of introspective look. He just decides, go fuck yourself. I'm changing everything.
About the event and talked about it. The closest thing that came to an
Dude, you like my Jameson background? Oh, wait, there's still liquor left in that. I am not drinking that right now.
Accusation from me, I guess, is when I compared the roast battle to an act of terrorism. Which I think there's a good argument to be made there. This was so fucking bad. Obviously, I'm just goofing around. It's just such a weird way of framing this video because I didn't make any allegations against him. I also...
Charlie, I understand that you just don't get Dennis, but this is what Dennis does. When a large YouTuber talks about him, he creates clickbait fucking titles and bullshit titles and creates bullshit fucking narratives. He tries to turn it into a satirical joke or some kind of sarcastic ass fucking response. This is just what he does, dude. This is what he does, Charlie.
I also don't understand why he titled the video an apology to Moist Critical. He doesn't owe anyone an apology, least of all me. I fucking loved it. I thought it was delightful. But at the end of the day,
You did, Charlie, come on.
not a big deal. He put on an event and it didn't go over super well with the majority of people, and that's fine.
I just can't help myself.
Which is fine. If you look at it in a vacuum and not knowing Dennis's history, it's totally fine to look at it like that. Hey, look, the event didn't go the way he wanted. It's cringe, but it's whatever. But because Charlie doesn't know the history of Dennis and all the bullshit he's been doing this entire time, he's not seeing why, like, a lot of people are like, this dude's a fucking asshole. Like, he's not seeing it. And that's fine. You know, Charlie's not digging deep into Dennis's fucking past like a lot of us are.
I can't keep my dick in my pants when it comes to creating problems and destroying my career. I just need to fuck it. My career. I need to fuck it up.
Video is sarcastic. The entire 10 minutes is spent in full sarcastic monologue like it's a high school drama club exercise. And
just like his fucking show. It was literally like a high school fucking drama moment. It was so fucking terrible.
Really don't see why he would think that's a good idea. And he started this video by saying this isn't the normal piece of content he makes, but it really has become the normal piece of content he makes. This is the third video in the last 8 days he's made talking about drama and like revolve.
That's just what he does, dude. You're right. He's been doing this for fucking years. His content hasn't changed at all. He's just lying to himself. It's been the same content for over 3 years now. B Psalms with the 5. When our resident content officer drinks, he officially becomes Liquid Chris. Very fucking true. I do become Liquid Chris, and then I start trolling like Liquid Chris, just not as dangerous as Liquid Chris used to do.
Revolving around himself, like the
Drunk Chris is not best Chris. Drunk Chris is not best Chris.
Controversy on Twitter or whatever. He's made 3 videos talking about it.
Yeah, no, he found it delightful in like a cringe sense. Like, nobody actually 100% enjoyed the fucking show. Nobody. They enjoyed how fucking awful it was. That is what everyone kind of is like missing here. iDubbbz will never do a collab with me, Slayer. And I would never ask iDubbbz to do a collab with me. I'll fucking die before doing that.
And
I don't hate iDubbbz, by the way. I just think I wouldn't want to collab with him. I just don't think that me and him on a content level would vibe. Maybe personally, but not on a content level.
His audience is tired of it. You can see it in the comments section with so many of his fans just asking him to please stop doing this. And in this short section where he talks about how he can't help but fuck up his career, there is a level of truth to that, and I think there's a level of self-awareness there.
I love that Charlie fucking read through the lines on that. We're all fucking... He knows he's fucking up his career. He has to know. But at the same time, based on Dennis's track record, there's no way that he, like, actually 100% believes that he's doing this on purpose to fuck up his career. Like, I don't believe it. He has been doing this Andy Kaufman bit for so long, I can't tell what's real and what's fucking fake anymore. I think he does realize he's fucking up his career. Do I think that he's going to be self-aware about it and maybe tone it down and shift the conversation to, I was just not having fun doing what I was doing, I want to do something different? Come on, Dennis.
Well, when he posted this video, he lost 3,000 subscribers over the course of 6 hours because... Again,
he lost 3,000 subs when this video came out, bro.
Fan base didn't sign up to hear him throw these like self-pity parties here. This isn't the content that they want, and he keeps talking about it over and over and over again. And he's making a big deal out of these things, but like, I don't know the other drama, but this is not an issue. You know, you put on an event, which is more than a lot of people will do, so you should be proud of that, and it just didn't go over super well, right? That's not a crime. You know, no one's saying that you should be thrown in a fucking slammer for it or anything like that. People were just laughing about it.
Thank you.
The main takeaway here
Thank you, Charlie.
Making a video while emotional. And it's something I've done before too. Every YouTuber's made a video.
So this is the thing, Critical. He's not doing it emotionally. He's doing this because he knows it's going to garner him more attention because of your name. Like, he knows that's the case. He knows that he fucked up. He knows that it was a horrible event. He knows that he's not funny now. And the whole world got to see it versus the outside of the one clip of going, yeah, no Lizzo joke there, buddy. So Critical, no, he's doing this on purpose. He's doing this on purpose. This isn't coming from a level of emotion. This is coming from him being an absolute fucking clout fiend. That is what he's doing.
They regret.
He is having a flamenco arc. You are entirely right, Abby.
Obviously. And I think that's what he's going through at the moment, where he's impulsively responding to things that are kind of non-issues, like me laughing at the roast, or people's response to the roast, or whatever the fuck is going on Twitter, and making a video about it, which is only further hurting him. Which it's like a cycle. And
the Ethan Ralph method, boys and girls. He's pulling the Ethan Ralph method. He's pulling the Ethan Ralph method, boys and girls. That's what he does. He is the new Ethan Ralph, minus all of the awful all the awful things that Ethan Ralph has been accused of. Chris, you're gonna be watching the Lightfall reveal tomorrow. Had no idea that Lightfall was even being announced tomorrow.
There just has to.
Hold on, Juliet. He's not having a Hassan arc. DefNoodles doesn't eat fucking food while a video goes with no commentary over it whatsoever, makes it non-entertaining, and then on top of that, says America deserved 9/11. So, you know what? He's not having a Hassan arc. He's having an Ethan Ralph arc.
To be this point where you say, like, okay, let me just step back from Twitter, which is the best thing you can ever do, you know, and...
He needs to get banned on Twitter again. This all started because he got his fucking Twitter back and unblocked all the people that didn't like him.
I'll just, you know, handle it privately as opposed to making everything a public spectacle, you know? There was drama on Twitter, and I'm just going to sit on it myself. I don't need to make a video talking about it, because if I do, people aren't going to want to hear it, and they might not like it.
I did indeed get banned on Twitch after a gay comedian made a gay joke, and...
A little disingenuous because he's...
It's 100% disingenuous, Charlie. 100% disingenuous. Yeah, a gay comedian made a gay joke. We already went over that. I want to know what your take is, Charlie. It's 100% disingenuous to me, dude.
Seems to believe he got banned because of people mass reporting him and having a big backlash about it. But that's not really the case. What happened is DefNoodles was roasting against another comedian, and she just randomly shouted a slur.
Oh, hi, Chris. I have come from a Xylee stream. Can I see how she keeps you in line? She's not here to do that. So, the aunt of YouTube is not here to keep me in line right now.
For no reason. There wasn't, like, a joke leading up to it. There wasn't, like, a punchline or any context
There's
to
no
it. She
joke.
just
He has no
shouted a
joke.
slur, which is against Twitch's rules. So, whether or not people made a big fuss
Charlie!
about it on Twitter wouldn't have mattered. He was going to get banned for that.
This is the thing that not a lot of people know. Nobody was actually giving him shit for the F slur thing. I memed on it, and I literally said, Dennis, aren't you the kind of guy that criticized comedians in the past for saying offensive jokes? And didn't you not tell your little friends not to use slurs while you're live on Twitch? Or did they just not respect you? Like, I did not mean it in the sense of, like, I had a problem with it. What I do have a problem with is the fact that Dennis tried turning it into, oh, gay voices are being silenced on Twitch and the trolls are mass reporting me and all my content. That's the issue I have, Dennis. It's not because she dropped the F slur. I don't give a fuck about that. What I care about is all the shit after that.
This crime that I committed was to have caused the great moist critical to cringe. I have unfortunately committed the most heinous sin a YouTuber can commit in their careers.
This is again pretty disingenuous because I don't cringe. Sometimes my eyes just get itchy during very uncomfortable moments, and I'll have to, you know, stop and scratch them occasionally.
Come on, Charlie. Come on.
But I'm just not built to cringe. I don't have that gene.
After hearing out the entire internet and realizing that I committed the most heinous crime against humanity.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the tone for the whole video, basically, where it's, you had the free will, I'm sorry I provided you with free entertainment, man, how douchey of me to put on a free event on my own time to have some fun, I'm so sorry. Like, that kind of thing, why?
Because that's what he does, Charlie. That's what he does. That's all he's ever done for over 3 fucking years.
Why make this sarcastic, salty video about it? No one's mad at you for putting on the event. I don't see anyone upset. Like, people had a great time laughing at it. Granted, that wasn't the effect you intended it to have, but even still, as a comedian, being able to roll with the punches is super important, but this is the opposite of rolling with the punches. This is like sarcastically punching back. I don't see why.
It's because he's not a comedian, Charlie. He doesn't have the chops to be a comedian. He's an oversensitive, hyper little bitch, and that's all he's ever going to be. He's never going to be something more, Charlie. He's never going to be something evolved. He's never going to look down and think, man, maybe I'm the problem, or maybe I'm just not funny. That's all Dennis is ever going to be.
The only people that would have any right to be upset with the events are the people that paid for it, and I haven't seen any of them complain, and from what you said in this video, they had a great time. So, overall, it was successful. So then why be mad? Why make yet another video rolling around in your own personal drama and posting it on your channel?
Because he can't handle it.
Self-destructive. That is a downward spiral. Your audience doesn't want to keep seeing you do this. I don't want to see you making videos like this because it's just not a good look.
I truly wish we lived in a dictatorial society so government officials could just win.
Hearing things like this is just deeply concerning, and I totally understand why his audience is really trying their best to get through to him that
They're not,
these kind
he's
of
not
videos
listening.
Are alarming.
So I'm going to be upfront with you guys, and Charlie, if you ever see this, I'm going to be upfront with you too. I've been getting DMs from people that have proven to me that they've been a part of Dennis's Discord for years. For years, right? Like Patreon Gold members who actually get to talk to Dennis. And they have reached out to him and said, dude, you need, like, all the things you're saying, Charlie. And you know what he's been saying? I don't want to hear that. It doesn't matter to me. I'm like, that is what he's saying to them. He's on a self-destructive path. He doesn't care. He never has cared. And now his true colors are showing. That's just what it is. It's not even alarming. It's just annoying to his fan base. And they fucking hate it. They're I don't know why I'm getting DMs from fucking DefNoodles mega fans telling me, Chris, I'm tired of Dennis. I'm going to watch your content now. It's like, if you don't like Dennis's content, I'm kind of an asshole. So good luck.
And very much driving them away from him and his content. It's just disturbing to hear these kind of extreme statements, and I truly hope that this is just part of his sarcastic persona that he's putting on for the video.
It's
like,
half and half.
Some kind of parody, but I haven't seen anyone say anything even close to this. All people are saying is, man, that was pretty cringy. Which he himself says on stage, as well as the other people on stage also point out that it was cringy. So I don't know why he's blowing it up like this with statements like that. I really do hope it's just part of this over-the-top sarcastic persona that he's portraying here.
Fully addressed.
That's what we're all hoping for. That's what we're all hoping for, Charlie, but we all know that that is not what's happening. I've already seen all of Dennis's shit. I just want to hear Charlie's responses to him.
Is right around the corner, which I'm pretty hype about. I'm marking the calendar. But yeah, I think the...
Charlie's gonna... All right, you know what? I take it back. Charlie is... A creator is gonna watch it. I might. I might do that in my own free time. I don't know if I'm going to do another watch party of this fucking mayhem. I don't think I could do it. Maybe on someone else's stream, I'll do, if they want to watch it one night, just for shits and giggles, like we can alternate streams for the next one. Hosting on my channel was stressful, dude. I had no idea if he was going to stream it or not. I was DMing creators that said they wanted to come on, and I was like, I have no idea if this is happening. Like, I'm freaking out. Like, I might do it on someone else's channel and just not. I might just participate on someone else's channel and not stream if it's gonna happen again, just to see how bad it is a second fucking time. But that's what Dennis wants. He wants us to watch it. He wants us to gain the. He wants to gain the exposure. He wants us to talk about it. Nah, not on Rich's stream. I don't want to subject it. I genuinely. This is how I'm kind of like looking at it. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go and be the most brutal fucking person in that room. Like, I want to do that. And when I heard that Repsion's girlfriend, a handful of other creators are going, I was like, fuck, I wish I didn't have a fucking day job. I wish I just did content full time so that I could do shit like that where I can take you guys along and not worry about my fucking day job. Grab my fucking phone and live stream this shit to you guys. Like, that's what I wanted. That's what I really wanted to do. Maybe one day we'll get to that point where I could just drop everything and not worry about my day job and just fucking record content for you guys and go to this fucking shithole.
Announcement could have been better saved for a piece of content that was more, you know, not this.
I can't go to it, guys, as much as I want to. It's a week away. I have to call off work. I can't call off work I can't call off work literally within a week of an event happening and just fucking fly to LA. I can't do that.
This is just...
Like, don't get me wrong, I could afford it. The problem is I'm definitely going to get fired if I try that shit.
Very long, sarcastic drama video that his audience doesn't want to keep seeing, and a lot of people will be turned off by. I, again, am not super familiar with DefNoodles, but I really am wishing him the best here because this doesn't seem like a healthy way of combating drama or controversy. So, yeah, that's really about it. So, yep.
Charlie was the nicest one to say it. I've been saying a lot of the same shit about that, and a lot of the commentary community has been saying it. And Charlie said it in the nicest way possible versus understanding his history. Like, Charlie nailed it right on the head. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What's net? Wait, what? What is this? What is going on here? What is happening? Okay, yeah. Funny. Jessica Pizzle. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that was where Jessica was saying that it was going to be hosted by Raid Shadow Legends. So, the situation with Charlie is just so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Like, Dennis, please, for fuck's sake, just stop. That's all I'm asking you, dude. Like, just have a fucking brainstem. I want to check something out. I'm going to check something out. DefNoodles. Wow, his subscriber count has really been going downhill. Over the past 30 days, DefNoodles has lost 22,000 subscribers. He has been on a constant decline of 1,000 subs a day almost. That's impressive. And then uploading the Charlie video, which was, I believe, today, lost him 2,000 subscribers in a day. Do you know how hard that is to, like, completely fucking tank your career like this? This is incredible. It's one of the worst fucking things I've ever fucking seen in my life. What's his Twitter analytics looking like? Oh my God. Holy shit. Look at this graph. He was on an up before his ban. He was on an up, guys. Lost 6,000 followers in the past couple of fucking days. Followers gained, negative 357. He has not been able to get past that point. So, as of 8/10 of 2022, he's lost 541 follows on Twitter. 8/13, 1,216 subscribers. Over a period of 30 days, 14,281 people have unfollowed his Twitter. That is fucking disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. $5 super chat. X King Cross. You should watch Optimus's video on Limp Noodle. I did watch it. It's really good. Obviously, it's just Optimus being like, I was fucking right that this was going to be a dog shit show and you're a fucking loser. Like that it was a great fucking video just explaining what everyone was thinking. You can watch any one of my streams about Dennis these past few days and know I feel the exact same way that Optimus does. So, this is ridiculous. You think he will reach the same notoriety and documentation as Christine Wested Chandler? No. I don't think he'll reach ever that S tier lolcow status. That is like 1 in a million people that can reach that level of infamy on the internet. Like, a good example is Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph fucking launched his ass up to S tier. There's only a handful of them that can really be considered like true S tier lol cows. DSP, Rich. I mean, DSP. Not Rich. Why was I gonna say Rich? Oh, it's because Rich keeps bringing up DSP to me. So DSP. There's Ethan Ralph. There's Quantum. There's EDP. There's Christine. There's like Lion Maker, Mini Lad, a bunch of those people who just joined this call.
Howdy, brother.
What the fuck? What's up, Flatley?
What's up? You live?
Yeah, to 154 people
Where?
on YouTube.
Oh, where are you on about?
Just making fun of Dennis's response to Critical.
Ew.
Also, make up with Nerdy John. I'm tired of being the middleman.
He has not accepted anything.
Well, I already talked to him, and I said that this is fucking brain dead stupid between the two of you, and you guys need to fucking hash it out. Like, I'm over it.
I don't even know what it was all about. It's just like
There was no reason for you to tweet what you tweeted under his tweet thread at all. He was just going based on what other creators told him that to market that stuff at. That's what he's thinking.
oh.
Like, literally other creators he's worked with. Like, he's worked with, like, Tommy and Dead on Dave and a bunch of other people, and they were like, yeah, I commissioned thumbnails from people for $20, and that's the work that we usually pay for. So, like, don't... just apologize to the man.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
In my experience doing this,
Yeah, I understand. It doesn't. I understand, but it doesn't matter your experience in this. It matters what he thinks is the price of his work. Same thing with an artist. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
Same thing with tattoos as well.
Exactly. So like, you just got to take it in that context. Probably gonna go live with Xylee later because she's doing a midnight stream. I just wanted to talk shit. All right, who just joined?
Word.
Not me.
Wait, why am I in general? I was supposed to be in the live room. I'm fucking
I think this is your reminder.
But this is my reminder that I'm in the wrong fucking chat room right now. Am I that fucking stupid?
sitting
I don't know. I'm basically fucking brain dead today, dude. I've been drinking alcohol all weekend and then streaming about Dennis and then the massive watch party that we had and shit. Wait a minute. Abby, there's no fucking way that Salvo 100% confirmed that he's going to the show. What the fuck? Who is that? I need to leave this room. I need to leave this room. There's going to be randos that are going to jump in. There we go. All right, I had to leave that room. I'm going to move Gara up here.
Hi, big boy.
Oh, God, don't do that. Do you see what's on my screen right now?
Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Yes. Yeah.
Guess who that is? That's Salvo. It's Salvo Pancakes.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
If you guys didn't tune into the beginning, if you didn't tune into the beginning of the stream, Repsion and his girlfriend might be going too. It's gonna be a slaughter, bro. Okay, let me know. We're doing a show in September, so I get it scheduled. You against me. Holy shit! They're gonna argue with each other? Bro.
It's not gonna be an argument. It's gonna be a slaughter fest.
Xylee, are you looking at my screen right now?
Oh, I already knew. It's amazing.
Dude, he's slated. Xylee, he's slated against Dennis.
Going to be amazing.
Okay, I said at the beginning of the stream that nobody was going to watch this stupid fucking second episode. It's going to be fucking brain dead stupid. Why would anyone fucking take the time to watch another cringe fest? Now we need another watch party on someone else's channel for this. Like, I need to see Salvo just be a fucking asshole to him.
Going to be amazing.
This is going to be the greatest night of my life. Okay.
Somebody call an ambulance because he's not going to survive.
Yeah, no, Salvo's going to bring everything he can, and then apparently Repsion and his girlfriend are going to be there, and it's going to be all fucked. Like, these are the people that I did not expect Dennis to actually allow in the building. He's about to make a second choice that's gonna ruin his career. No. No fucking way. This is the greatest night of my life.
It's gonna be amazing.
I might actually fucking... I don't know what I'm gonna do. What should we do for that night? What should we do for that night, Xylee?
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be very TOS. Like very, 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 very TOS. Have you watched any of Salvo Pancakes' streams?
I only saw the one. I'm fairly new to the whole scene. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah, I get it, but like, Xylee knows what I'm talking about. If it was on Twitch, he would be banned.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
How long is this ban again? Is it 7 days for breaking?
Yeah, it was 7 days.
Yeah, it was 7 days. So within that time frame, he's gonna have to. Oh, Xylee, think about it. He's gonna be back up and running on Twitch when Salvo comes in.
Yep.
He's gonna get him banned on Twitch again.
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm surprised you didn't connect the dots there for a second, Chris.
I didn't know I knew that Salvo was planning on going. I didn't know that he DM'd the man and demanded a one-on-one.
Well, that's what Dennis said in his live stream today that he wanted people to do. If any YouTubers want to show up, message him and he will put you on the roster just to go up against him.
Holy... I didn't watch the live stream. I just saw the part where they were talking shit on Jessica and talking shit about... What was the other part? I already forgot because Dennis is so fucking forgettable.
I missed like the first 30, 45 minutes of it, so.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember what the fuck he said. Oh, it was the Dave Chappelle line where he's like, Dave Chappelle might come here, or Patton Oswalt. And I was like, you think Dave Chappelle's going to fucking walk into your shitty establishment?
Right.
Like, you're out of your fucking mind. But Salvo, on the other hand, Salvo's now employed by the man he's suing. This is Keemstar's voice that's gonna come out of Salvo.
Tell you the truth, Salvo is a little more ruthless.
Oh yeah, to be honest, Keemstar's gotten really, really soft these past few years, and Salvo's gonna be 100% fucking evil to Dennis. He's gonna be fucking evil.
You know what'd be really funny, Chris?
What would
if
be
Salvo
funny?
wasn't the one going, but Keemstar went into place of Salvo.
He
just walks in there. Oh.
It would be funny if it was like 2016 Keem and he didn't care about the lawsuit. That would have been funnier.
Yeah, I was about to say he can't because of the lawsuit.
Yeah, no,
that's right.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is like 2016 Keemstar would be great. Axis of Evil Keemstar when he was hanging out with Grade and Leafy and everyone fucking hated them. 100%. 100%. I would 150% fucking full send that. I know Keemstar's a millionaire. I would find a way to go fund money just so he didn't have to pay for the fucking flight just to see that.
Not
but now
back further?
I think 20. What do you want? The Halo 3, the Keemstar shit.
That was 2010.
Whatever, bro. Like that Keemstar. I would rather the 2016 evil fucking Keemstar. That's just me though. He wasn't evil, but it's debatable on a lot of the shit.
He was evil. Him and Leafy, bro.
I know.
The platform at the time was wild. Bro.
It was wild. Everyone was wild. It was good shit. I cannot fucking believe this is happening. Fuck! I wish I didn't have a day job. I would have flown to LA just to see this.
I had the money to fly to LA. I would love to go see it.
Dude, I got the money to do it. The problem is that I would get fired from my job if I fucking called off a week before. You know.
Well, I'm a housewife, so send me the money so I can go, and I'll just go in your spirit.
I'm not gonna lie. I will pay. Xylee, if you go with Salvo, I'll pay for your ticket. I'm not even fucking joking. Like Xylee, you think I'm fucking with you? I will literally pay for your ticket if your husband would say yes.
Oh God, he probably still would say no. I don't know. I got him kind of talked into it after I told him the Edwin part.
Yeah. So listen, Xylee, I'm putting the offer out there.
we'll see. We'll see. I don't think we'll be down for
Listen,
it,
YouTube's paying me for all the donations and super chats. So like today, so I got some money. I got some money that I could use to fly you out to LA.
I can't believe he's doing this so soon after the last one.
So what I'm thinking, he's trying to capitalize on what we all did, like the watch party shit, and everyone is now going to tune in to see if it's terrible a second time. That are like the commentary community, like actual YouTubers, not the actual fan base of Dennis is gone, right? You know what I mean? That's at least how I look at it. The actual fan base is gone. The only people watching are people that are just trying to fucking make fun of him now. It's an Ethan Ralph thing. You know what I mean? Like, people only watch Ethan Ralph to fucking see if he's going to do stupid shit, or watch DSP to see if he does stupid shit. Dennis has evolved to that level.
Well, I'm going to tell you, he still has fans.
I know he still has fans. Oh, no, I know. I was in their Discord. I fucking know. I know he's got fans.
Right, you were in there. I forgot. You were fighting with one.
Oh, yeah, I was pissing one of them off for fun because I was drinking, and I was like, I got into the DefNoodles Discord, and he started cracking jokes. Oh, I was like, DefNoodles eats pussy like Andrew Tate. He doesn't.
Oh, God.
Yo, RIP my boy Tate.
No, fuck that guy.
Okay.
No.
I'm out.
Yeah, bye.
I'm out.
Yep.
No.
Fuck Andrew Tate.
No, I gotta go anyway. My show starts in like 15 minutes, so I gotta get ready for it.
Do you mind if I pop in later? I don't know if I'm gonna be sleeping or not.
No, yeah, you can come in. I don't care.
All right, cool. I'll just stop in because I know you're talking about the dentist thing. I'll talk to you.
Yep, no problem. Peace out, guys. Bye.
Thanks for stopping by, Siley.
Later.
Oh my God, Salvo fucking pancakes. Wait, Mo Shekel? No, no. Salvo's not gonna call into the fucking show right now, and if he does, I have to fucking yell at him because I want to straight up do this, but no, I can't do it because I have a fucking day job, and Salvo quit his to work for Keemstar. Fucking golden goose motherfucker. I can't believe this. I'm staring at it still, and I can't believe it. Bro, you didn't piss me off in the Discord. We had a great combo. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Not at all. That conversation in the Discord made me want to fucking get cancer on purpose. You say "geez, bro." I've heard you say worse shit.
Hey, this is the public platform now, bro.
I don't give a fuck. It's a public platform. This is my show. I'll say what the fuck I want to say on my show.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump off for now. Y'all have fun.
Have a good night, Gara.
Love you, Gara.
You guys too.
Andrew Tate kind of had some solid points there, bro.
Show the combo.
You went crazy.
Show the combo. Then I left the Discord because the Discord was so fucking brain dead boring. One guy was like, "Oh, you should do what your mom did and throw you and use a Pikachu gif," and I was like, "This isn't funny. You guys aren't funny. This entire Discord is dog shit. You're all brain dead fucking stans." I hated that Discord, all of you. Like, it was so boring. Like, none of you were entertaining. You think a Discord made specifically for a comedian would have funny people in it? Oh, that was all sarcastic. Are you the person I was arguing with in the Discord, or were you the person DMing me stuff? Totally different. Because the person in the Discord was annoying the fuck out of me. Chris, should I pull the trigger? What trigger? How'd I get into the Discord? A very nice lady sent me a Discord link. Very sweet woman, an ex-DefNoodles fan, sent me a link to the Discord. Very sweet woman. Big DefNoodles fan, now turned traitor to me. Because I actually add entertaining value. Flatley's rolling his fucking eyes right now.
It's transmissive enough.
It was just a joke. It was a joke. Then, if you were in the Discord, that was the most boring fucking Discord I've ever been in.
Well, give me an example of what you experienced, bro. Just let me know. I've been in some bad Discords.
No, it was just boring. Like, I just went in, I got drunk, I was wasted, and I wrote a joke about Dennis being like Andrew Tate. And then literally it was just so boring. It was so boring. Like, I just went in there to cause chaos, and it was like, I was like, oh, come on. None of you are funny. None of you are funny.
Nobody took bait.
No, well, it wasn't even taking the bait. I was just writing shit to write shit, and I was just trying to have some fun and do some shit. But nobody was engaging in like a meaningful manner or anything that would even be worth like my brain cells. Like that's how I kind of interpreted most of it. But that's just me. I'm gonna give Salvo the Discord link and see what he does. He'll probably make people very mad. Holy fuck. What is this? Oh god. What did Tommy do now? What did Tommy do? Imagine being Matt sitting there with one leg listening to Tommy say there must be a god because he saw a volcano. Oh my god. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. I'm retweeting that. Let's see here. Noodles or pancakes? Yes. Oh fuck! Everybody is fucking hyped for the DefNoodles fucking Salvo bullshit. I really hope Rich gets Dennis on and I get to be a moderator. I hope it fucking happens. He asked me to moderate between him and DefNoodles, and I was like, "This is a horrible idea."
Ground?
Yeah. It, like, literally, it was just, it like, literally, to be the middle ground. And I was like, Rich, this is a bad idea. You don't want me to be the middle ground. I have a lot of things to say to Dennis, and I would be an absolute terrible, terrible fucking moderator for this. I would just literally interject every time Dennis would, like, try to change the narrative or the story like he does all the fucking time. Rich would probably be like, so let's talk about that time that you accused James Charles of pedophilia and got it wrong because he posted a meme of a TikTok where it said #funny in it, but he turned it into a story and said, oh, well, James Charles has another alleged underage minor victim. And then when people called him out on it, he never apologized. And he didn't even walk it back. He just went, well, apparently it was fake, and we're just going to look more into it, and then never did a follow-up about it again. So, like, everything about Dennis is fucking aggravating me to the point where it's just absolute stupidity. I would be... Rich, listen, I know sometimes you tune in on these streams when you're not live, bro. I don't think I'd be a good moderator, but I really hope you let me be one. Please? Let me do it. Let me do it, baby. Let me do it. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. All right, listen. I'm definitely doing another I'm definitely going to go on someone else's channel and just watch this fucking shit show with him and Salvo. It's going to be great. I'm so fucking excited. All right. I promised Xylia was going to be on her stream in a little bit, so I'm actually going to be ending it here. Thank you to the guys. Thank you, everyone, for the donations, the super chats tonight. Thank you, Flatley, for coming on, and Small PP, my favorite mod. Thank you, Xylie, for popping in. What did you say? What were you going to say? Well, you are my favorite mod. I do owe you some food, so I know you keep asking. I know.
Days 17 of Chris not feeding me anything.
Okay, I get it. I don't feed my mods.
Feed your mod, bro.
You're both my mods.
Feed us.
No,
Feed us,
I'm
bro.
feeding him. I'm feeding him. You have a monetized channel. You don't need to be fed more. You have a monetized channel, dumbass.
Listen, bro. Sometimes it's not enough. You know what I'm saying, dog?
You got to be satisfied at one point. I'm satisfied with what I'm doing. I'm having a great fucking time. Abby, can you get mod? Are you a mod I can trust? I see you're like in everyone's fucking mod. You know what? Fuck it, Abby. I will let you be mod.
She's got the hookup on Twitter. I'd be okay with that.
Nah, she's a mod in a lot of fucking live streams. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure she's a mod for Salvo. So it's somebody I can fairly trust. Oops, I accidentally deleted Flatly as a mod. I misclicked. I'll put you back in later. Type in the chat so I can just... There we go.
Bruh.
He goes, bruh. That's your fucking commentary channel. That's not Flatly Reacts.
Channel?
It doesn't matter. Whatever channel you usually use.
I usually use this for your streams.
All right, cool. Let me put you
the one
back in
I got all my commentary stuff on.
There you go. Done. Modded. Feed you guys? I'm not feeding my mods. You could all fucking starve.
When Chris finally feeds me the food that I want, I'm gonna take a nice long video of it being made right in front of me.
Who said anything about mate? Oh yeah, right. You want hibachi because you're a fucking prissy bitch.
Wow. And you know what? I'm gonna be a little prissy bitch eating that food.
Well, to be honest, you deserve to be a prissy bitch. You basically built my entire Discord being a fucking Fort Knox. But thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. I genuinely appreciate it. Make sure you guys check out Flatly. Great fucking channel. Good friend of mine. Thank you, Xylee. I'll be on her stream a little bit later. Minxie, great fucking interview with Xylee, by the way. 10 out of 10. Brian, don't make me hard by burping in my ear again. I will probably have my dick smack the table if you do that again. What's next? Salvo. A message to Salvo Pancakes. You better not fucking lose this roast battle, bitch. We will never forgive you. All right, everyone. I'll be seeing you on Xylee stream in a few minutes. Talk to y'all next time. Get a hand